Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for BKB 38, live from the hangar here in Wolverhampton. And we have arrived at a local derby in the middleweight division. Both of these fighters are from right here in Wolverhampton, England. Let's meet the fighters. First, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the white trunks with purple and pink trim. He stands 5 feet, 11 inches tall. He weighed in at 158.3 pounds. He is a veteran of 4 professional bare knuckle bouts, and he fights right here in Wolverhampton, England, Nathan Black Gypsy Massey. And now his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the red trunks. He stands 5 feet, 8 inches tall. He weighed in at 158.1 pounds. He is a veteran of 1 bare knuckle contest. Fighting out right here in Wolverhampton, Ryan Meer. Our referee in charge when the bell rings, Andy Albright.
Dan Podmore has a great seat tonight, Tom. He was clapping. He's enjoying the action. He'll put his Bridgerweight belt on the line against Martin, the Rebel in Wales.
Touch him up.
And as well as a win, remember when it's the same town, there's the bragging rights. The bragging rights
walk around those streets, don't you, Tom? Here we go! Ryan Meer in the red, white, and blue trunks. Nathan Massey in the white, pink, and purple trunks.
Therefore, twice gloved. Yep, draws both times.
And both great battles, both men said. So there's really a score to settle, but nobody has the lead. Somebody will get the lead, we hope, tonight. The 2 gloved bouts, draws between Massey and Ryan Meer. Massey trying to avoid the attack, and now working in the clinch very well.
And working the body brilliantly.
Yes. Ryan Meer, 5'8". I mean, he made his debut here in Wolverhampton, and he lost to Callum Skane. Callum Skane is a rising superstar, and even Ryan said, Tom, there's no shame in that. You got to give credit to a great fight.
Stand on me. Yep. Callum Skane, future world champion.
No question. He's in attendance tonight. I saw him earlier.
Yep.
And man, can he put on a show. Nice work in the corner by Ryan Meer.
How quick are his hands there?
Oh, lightning quick. He said, once the gloves are off, I am free. He also said, I've been working on my deficits. It's all coming together. Interesting that he told us, Tom, that the Trigon is a lot bigger than he expected. I don't know, that's probably the first time I've heard that.
Most fighters say, this is smaller than I expected.
He did also say bare knuckle hurts.
Yeah. This is a great fight building.
It really is. Nice combination by Nathan Massey.
Who's been fighting, he's got 300 white collar fights, and now he's fighting pro. He's fighting every other week.
And full-time job, renovating houses. Literally came to weigh-ins, talked to us in the fighter meetings, and went back to work. You got to respect Nathan Massey.
He's not fighting for fun, he's fighting to live.
Hey, amen. It's 30 seconds now on the clock, round number 1.
I have to say, Ryan Meer looks like he's breathing rather heavy.
Yeah. And these situations will take the gas tank away quickly. When you're in that clinch and you're carrying the other man, as we work towards the end of the round.
And that applies no matter how hard you train, your energy can sap.
Great point. We'll see how he comes out in round number 2. Number 2. White, pink, purple for Nathan Massey. Red, white, blue for Ryan Meer.
It looks like Meer's tactic. He wants to get in close. He wants to get inside and work Meer. Whereas Massey wants him at a distance.
Negate that reach advantage.
Yeah, absolutely.
which the reach is pretty close, but that height, if he turns the shoulder, it makes a huge difference.
Absolutely.
Oh, good punch by Ryan Meer.
What I like about Meer as well, he works upstairs and downstairs, doesn't he? He isn't just looking for the big knockout.
And he said he's improved, and you can see it right here, right now.
For sure.
And how about Ryan Meer? Fighting at home, I asked him about it. He said he sold about 70 to 80 tickets, and he delivered the tickets to every person.
Absolutely.
Like, come on, can't they all come to his house? He's got to fight, Tom.
This is very, very important, though, for both of them.
Absolutely.
Nathan, let's be honest, he's Norton fought he needs to win. Or his BKB career could be over before it begins for him.
Yes. And he knows it. He said it last fight. Unfortunately, he didn't get it against Luke Smith. A rematch of a fight in March of 2024 is a rematch of 2 gloved draws. He's slowing down a little bit, Tom.
Absolutely. It started at a frenetic pace.
Yes.
And now it's slowed right down.
Red, white, and blue for Meer. White, pink, and purple for Massey.
Look at Ryan Meer's face. Just look at his face as he steps back. His breathing is laboured.
Ryan Meer, greatest influence, the one and only Tyson Fury. Under a minute, round number 2. Working the distance well. Massey, so Meer comes in, back into the phone booth.
Massey has to get him at distance.
Yes.
But Massey doesn't use his feet as well as the big man should, because if he uses his feet to get out and to get back in, he can probably do more damage.
It's a great point. Under 30 now, Tom, in round 2. Body shots from Ryan Meer. Continuously, and Massey just took it, comes with a big right over the top. 10 seconds. Massey's tired, Meer's tired.
Both are. But of course, we say keep him at distance. The corners don't allow that.
Round number 3.
If he catches him flush and doesn't hurt him, then you know he's a problem.
Absolutely. Dirty boxing. We allow it in the clinch here at BKB.
Another weakness of Massey is he fights with his chin up. Yeah. He's got to get his chin down to his chest. He fights with his chin.
Ryan Meer, no disrespect at 5'8", might have to throw a Superman punch to get a little air time.
When you keep your chin up, you might as well have a target painted on your face.
Absolutely. But the work to the body of Nathan Massey by Ryan Meer, outstanding. Nice right hand on the exit.
They're both very, very tired.
They are, but they're both leaving it all in the Trigon. Part of our global roster of gladiators. The true home for bare knuckle boxers.
That was interesting. Nathan had him in a clinch with the left hand and didn't throw a punch with the right.
His right hand is definitely compromised. Throws it there. The uppercut scores the knockdown. And it's all over. Nathan Massey gets a well-deserved first victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Andy Albrighton calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring your winner by knockout, Nathan Black Gypsy Massey.
Nathan Massey, 4-fight skid you were on, and you drawn with him twice, so you killed 2 birds with 1 stone tonight.
Yeah, it's as I said, this fight was dedicated to my brother. He passed away at the beginning of the year, and I hope I did it proud of brought that medal home for him. And that's why I needed tonight. Coming to this fight with injuries, but
Was your right hand damaged coming into it?
my right hand was broken. My right hand's been broke for the past 3 weeks. So he's been hurting. Obviously, it was a difficult fight coming in with this one with one hand. I tried to use my right a few times. I just couldn't get the power in. So it was a hard fight. And I take my hat off to Ryan. We've had 3 fights. It's been a complete honour to share that ring 3 times with him. And you know what? We're a brother now. We're brothers. We've been brothers from the first fight. We'll always be brothers no matter what.
That would explain your nervousness through the week. Let's take a look at the highlights, the finish here. Talk us through it, Nathan.
It was just basically I was just trying not to use my right as much as I could, but it naturally just kept happening. Just kept using the right because I was in a fight and I knew I had to use that right. If I didn't use my right, I definitely would have lost.
You stayed in there and you won ugly until you had the moment.
Yeah, definitely. But it's like I said, I've done all this for my brother this time. This fight was for my brother. Dedicated everything to him.
Look at that camaraderie between you both on the screen.
It's as I said, we're brothers from the first fight. I've never had no hard feelings against any of my opponents. Me and Ryan from the first fight, we've been brothers. We've been very close friends, and we always will be, no matter what the outcome is.
Thank you, the Black Gypsy, Nathan.
You're your brother proud tonight, man. You're doing your brother proud.
Thank you, Nathan, Massey, and Ryan Meer.